Okay, let's try this angle. So today is October 27th. Hello, good afternoon. Today's our last video. You start your last video and last day of class. You start your finals today. Remember that we already took our finals last week, so we're set. I'm still pending some people that I authorized because they had emergencies. So make sure you get that and be on me until I get it done. I will be doing that later on today. So this concludes this term. This is about the third or fourth time that I've made this video. For whatever reason, it wasn't coming up, and so I just figured I'd do it out of my car, because that's where I'm at, and it's getting late for me, for you guys, for your videos. So I just want to say that, as we have had to, you all attend school and me give instructions, right? We've had to evolve, but I really have enjoyed our platform as best as we can, the lectures through YouTube, and most importantly, because for me, I've collectively have created, for all of my classes together. So I consider all my classes, one big class, right? So that includes business communication, English 145, English 133, A500, A501, A502, and A503. And I have really enjoyed the way we have really become one big class, and how we cheered each other on, or how, when we were, maybe not feeling so good, really pepped ourselves up, or when we had, when some of our peers, right, were going through a hard time, condolences given out. So that really showed who we are as a collective and who we are as a class, which was great. So I really enjoyed that. I always look forward to your comments, as you all know. As you know that I answer comments at all times, at all times, right? All day, all during the day. So I really always enjoyed your all's comments. So thank you so much for the participation. I was very much moved by all your essays. They were very moving. I am humbled and honored that you all would share part of your lives with me. A lot of you shared, some very important, instances in your lives, and very important information in your lives. And so I am truly honored and grateful that you have the trust in me and can confide in me to share that and be open enough to do so. So what more can a teacher want, right? And that's exactly what these classes are about. It's about communication, reading, writing, and it's about the expression of self, and it's about being, our best, right? Whether it be in school, or, in our house, or in our profession, or whatever our roles are, because everybody has different roles. And so it is adjusting and really, optimizing ourselves. So I'm very grateful for BC. You all floored me. The level of presentations was exceptional. I was humbled by it. More than anything, the quality of final, whether it be for business communication or my reading classes, was extraordinarily high and extraordinarily, special and high quality. So I commend you, because, there really is no, there is no specific guidelines for my assignments, and I do that for a reason. So you're on your way to becoming true professionals, and truly, and even if you're, your second career, you are really coming into your own and really becoming who you are. And remember that you are who you are, no matter who's looking, right? So an exceptional term. So I thank you. I do want to say yesterday that, I was feeling kind of, not all that great, as you all noticed. And so one of my students, right, mentioned in the comments, they're like, Miss, don't waste so much energy on people that do not want to succeed. And I really needed to hear that, right? Because as a teacher, you want everybody to do well, right? And, overall, everybody did exceptionally well. About 99% of my class. I only have about 1% that just whatever. So I really needed to hear that. So the reason that and there was many comments of that sort through the course of the term, as is always in all my terms. And so it is the give and take that we have mutually, right? Me as a teacher, you all as a student, but also it sort of gets reversed, because I too learned from you all, and I learned a lot from you all as well. And so so it's all about learning, together, right? So anyway, so for those of you who have me for next term, yay. They're going to give us more time to really set up our classrooms. I know that a lot of people are like, the dashboard, this and that, or whatever. It's really impossible to set it up in the time frame that we're supposed to, and especially if we have all our midterms and finals. So thank you so much for the flexibility that you all gave me for that, and for allowing me some slack in that sense. But as I mentioned, everything is in the bio, where the instructions, as well as in the video, so there should have not been any problem with that. So get ready for next term, and those instructions will probably be ready for next week. I don't know when they're going to upload the classes. We are starting up later. I think November 9th is what we were instructed yesterday. So take advantage of the week of setting up. I know for me, it'll be great because I can set up my classes much more diligently and much more detailed. And so I really needed that time. So I'm very, very blessed and very happy that we were able, that the school went that route and was able to do those adjustments that we needed. So get ready and enjoy, right? So we'll be looking forward to my students that have me for next term. If there's other students that don't know what's going on in those terms, if you would be kind enough to advise them just to look at the videos to the YouTube. There's some students that to this day, they I don't mean to laugh, but till this day they don't know that the instructions are on the videos. It's just crazy to me. But anyway, so I cannot thank you enough, as I always, and as if you've had me in this class, I mentioned always that I am here to teach you about life, but it is through content that I do so. So it is always, I feel that we have sacred contracts, and that I have sacred contracts with my students. And if there's a reason that you got me, it's because you're ready to hear the message. And the message is about whatever it is that you need to hear, right? But mostly about empowerment and about all that you are and all that you can be. And I love this. I was listening to this song this morning. It says, you are bigger than life, right? And so I don't know, it's a weird group, Rocky or something like that, I forget. So most definitely know that you are bigger than life. All right, and with that I conclude. Namaste. My soul honors yours, and it has been an honor to be your teacher. Go out and achieve success. Ciao. See you next term.